Hello, I'm Alex, the Bacano insurance journalist. I love insurance. I want to go ahead and save you some money if I can because I've seen it all, the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's talk today about sources of information that can be used for you to become better at dental insurance. I ran into someone the other day. They started telling me a story about how dental insurance works. And I said to myself, you know what? That person may have a point. I didn't know the answer, took a look, certainly discovered that they were wrong. We're gonna make sure that you don't have the same problem. Earlier, I made a video discussing what dental insurance is, why you wanna make sure that you're using it, and additionally, took a look at some common pitfalls that people aren't aware of. Make sure to click on the link above to learn more about dental insurance in that particular video. Highly recommend it. I cannot say enough about Reddit. I love it. In case you don't know what Reddit is a website comprised of many smaller websites in which people are commenting and discussing links, stories, questions that are being answered. It is a phenomenal source of information regarding anything, but in particular, insurance, but in particular, a lesser form of insurance that we may not fully understand or comprehend, which is dental insurance. Some of my favorite subreddits discussing insurance, in particular dental insurance, are Reddit Frugal, Reddit Personal Finance, Reddit Finance, Reddit Financial Advice, Reddit Insurance. These are all phenomenal subreddits to learn more about insurance and key pitfalls that other people have run into, and you yourself can learn from their mistakes. Quora is a phenomenal website. I highly recommend it. It has tons of questions that people have posed related to all topics, dealing from international relations all the way out to personal finance. In particular, the questions related to insurance and namely dental insurance are some of the best questions I've seen. We're talking about questions that are looking at issues that other people have faced, and those questions may very well be questions that you have or are questions that you may well have in the future. Another website that I recommend that you take a look at is called Dental Economics. Now, Dental Economics is the leading publication for the dentistry industry. This is pretty important. This is kind of where dentists go to learn about trends, to learn about patterns, to learn about things that are happening industry-wide that they can then carry on to their practices or even share with their colleagues. So if you're reading Dental Economics, you're one step ahead of most people who do not know what's taking place within the dental industry. And as a result, you can even potentially provide suggestions and ideas to your dentist, assuming that you have a wonderful working relationship, to be able to receive better care than you normally would. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Hangover. In The Hangover, they have a dentist by the name of Stu. And the joke here is that Stu is not a doctor. Every time he goes in, he says, I'll take a look at x-rays, or I'll take a look at this, or I'll prescribe medication. And the running joke then is that you're not a doctor. The thing about dentists is that dentists are doctors. They're highly trained professionals. One of the best organizations you can look at to receive information about dentistry is the ADA. Phenomenal website. It has all sorts of stories, perspectives from providers. It is one of those things that I cannot highly stress enough because it gives you the mindset of what are some of the liabilities, some risks that they have in their practice, in performing medicine, if you will. Take a look at the website. That way you can form a more coherent relationship with your dentist by being able to understand their motivations, understand what their frustrations are, perhaps being able to step back and look at the world through their prism, allowing you to be able to come up with better suggestions or better outcomes for your dental care. The American Dental Association provides a website called mouthhealthy.org. This website, mouthhealthy.org, provides answers, gives you perspective, or gives you information in a way that's easy to understand, easy to process, easy to digest, in a way that is also usable, accessible for you to be able to have conversations, and for you to be able to understand the complications that are inherently tied into dental care. The American Dental Association main website is a bit tough to understand. It's intended for professionals within the dental industry. Mouthhealthy.org, however, is intended for all of us to be able to understand what's taking place within the profession, and also to understand what are some things that we can take advantage of in order to improve our dental outcomes. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps grow the channel. Till next time, take care.